Test, test, test. Can you guys hear me? Oh shit, why is it? Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Can you guys hear me good? I don't know which microphone to use. Always, when I stream and then I upload the compilation video afterwards, the audio is so horrible and I don't know how to set it up loud and only one here. Very hollow. Is it not better now with the that sound? It's a bit low quality. Still loud and clear. I don't know how to make it stereo. Oh man. Oh wait, this is probably the. Oh no. I probably am picking up the webcam mic. Second. Is this a little better? Test, test, test. Is this better? I hope this is better now. I wanted to do a different mic setup here, but for some reason my scanner doesn't work now. Much better. All right. I see you guys are already very active here. Oh, oh shit, we are already 8 o'clock here. Welcome to the chat. Seems like everybody's hyped. I like that. That's what I like. I'm gonna start the giveaway in a second here. I guess this audio is good enough, right? I don't need to experiment now, waste time. I just hope louder would be good. Not loud though. If I test. If I boost the volume here, I think it might get into distortion territory. Is this a little bit better? Mics, microphones, why do I have so much trouble with them? Louder would be good. Still louder. Better. Alright. Loudness is good. Alright. That's good. How do you feel on Spider-Man set now that it's nearly over? Exactly the same as I felt before it came out. Lukewarm. I didn't even go to pre-release event for Spider-Man, so I don't really have much experience gameplay-wise either. Which is not the best habit for somebody that makes YouTube videos on Magic, I guess. Habit. Not the best practice. But that's how it is. Worst set ever? A bad set. Yeah, the set is quite small, the artwork is uninspiring. I do have to say, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles gets some shit now as well. But I do like the art direction there a little bit more. I'm actually kinda interested in it. Yeah, most people on YouTube that I watched think that's a little bit stupid. And that's my first reaction as well. That was dumb. But after seeing a few cards, I'm like, yeah, this looks actually a little bit interesting. Even though I have no connections, no contact points with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles my whole life. Stoked for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but not the Pizza Lands. Yeah, the Pizza Lands, I don't like them either. Oh shit, people actually are hyped for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I do live in Germany, yes. Shows that Spider-Man was supposed to be a half set that got dragged out. Yeah, I thought Spider-Man was either planned as being something like Assassin's Creed, which was planned as being like a outro set, or what? How do I say it? How did I call it? Aftermath, March of the Machines Aftermath, a prologue set.
And I thought Spider-Man was either that, was supposed to be like a prologue set, or it was supposed to be something like Fallout, where you only have a few commander decks and collector boosters and no limited environment, and then they changed it to limited because it sells better maybe, but the set wasn't really made for that. Spider-Man was supposed to be Assassin's Creed Beyond booster. Yeah, that's what I thought. I wonder if the Marvel set that's coming up will be better received, because I have absolutely no interest in that either. But maybe if they actually put effort into making that Marvel set a real standard set, then maybe people will receive it a little bit better. Alright. I'm a little bit not prepared. I had visitors all day long today. But all the coins should be fixed. You guys can go into the description here and check if you're participating, everything's correct. I did rework all my scripts, so I do hope that everything's correct now. Every time I do a giveaway, well, not every time, but most, why does it close now? Oh shit. A lot of times when I do a giveaway and I'm done, well, maybe even every time, there's a few people that complain that they didn't participate, even if they shouldn't, even if they should, and that always destroys me. I'm always so nervous when that happens. I feel so bad that I fucked up, or my scripts didn't run properly, or whatever. Why is this not working? So I'm always trying to fix it, and by trying to fix it, I break some other stuff. I have to restart my phone. I don't know why the scanner doesn't connect to the PC now. We can't have no scanner, I guess. OBS. Oh, man. We got the chat. We got the scanner. We got the. What is this? No, this is the roulette wheel. What's this? This is the main view. Oops, you guys see my desktop now? Yeah, your webcam. There we go. Spider-Man collector booster box giveaway. Microphone away. Can you guys still hear me good if I'm like this a little bit, or is it? Or should I put the microphone in front of me? Test. I hope Lorwyn will be great. I'm excited for Lorwyn. I'm excited for... What am I excited for next year? Lorwyn? Fractured, Reality Fractured. Strixhaven? Alright. I never was the biggest fan of Strixhaven. I guess the Hobbit is fine. Cool. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I'm intrigued. We will see. Star Trek, no interest at all. Marvel set, no interest at all. Reality Fracture is actually very interesting. What else did they announce? Looks like I'm not participating this time, Jakenbude. Accidentally, or were you supposed to? I'm really, by the way, thankful to all of you guys for whenever something goes wrong for me, that you're also patient. Jakenbude, you're a friend of the show here, you should participate automatically. You're not in. That's not good. None of my Patreons are in. I did run the script though, right? Oh my god, none of my Patreons are in. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, I need to run the script again. Yeah, none of my Patreons. But I did run the script though. Not giveaway for premium Patreons. Yes, I need to run that. I'll fix it. I did double check the YouTubers, but by the way, I was planning on canceling the YouTube memberships because it just makes it a little bit easier to track all the coins if I don't have YouTube memberships, if I'm just Patreon, because Patreon allows API access and then I can have it automated while YouTube doesn't. I will probably also do like a membership only notice for my YouTubers, but you will, all of my YouTubers that are currently subscribed will still get all the coins and participate in giveaways automatically until the end of the year at least, and maybe I'll even give you a month of free Mythic membership on Patreon after that, for anybody who is interested. As a little consolidation, because I think I feel better if I don't have to worry about two different sources of coins. I think some people get coins even though they are not members. That's true actually, Matthews. You don't need to be a member to get coins. I just want to iterate here. Memberships, the coins you get, you can perfectly collect for free as well. The members just get it easier by not having to comment, but if you comment under each video you get the coins the same way and you can participate in giveaways the same way. Just wanted to make that clear. Alright, giveaway list maker, let's go. I don't see my name, but it's good. No, that's not good. 1 second, guys. I'll update the Patreons and then you should all see your names, right? Alright. Yakambuda, where are you? Alright, now you're all in. All the Patreons are in. I don't know why it didn't work first. I thought I ran it. Alright. Let me fix quickly the participators. I did a lot of apps scripts to automate as much as possible, because I did notice that as soon as I remove a few friction points here and there, I can keep up the Google Sheet way better. Even though, yeah, it's just when I did every step kind of manually, even though I had scripts that did most of the work, but initiating the scripts manually each time, that took so much starting energy that I didn't do it regularly, only when I really had to, because it also took some mind space to actually, every time when I update coins, for example, I need to run a lot of stuff, and always took mental effort to actually do every step correctly, to not fuck stuff up. And that's why I didn't really do it regularly often. But if I remove that, because the reason why I did all steps manually is just so nothing goes wrong, but it seems like stuff gets wrong anyway, so I might as well just automate it as much as possible, run it, and pray that it worked. And that will probably make it so that I can update the coins very often, and maybe even have it automatically update without me having to do anything, just in the background. Automatic updates, that would be cool, right? Anyway, so these are the new participants. You can check in the Google Sheet now. Yakambudu, you are in. All the Patreons should be in now. Sorry, I didn't read the chat for the time while I was doing the scripts now, doing the coins. Welcome to Lazy Level, Aika Muruaga. Welcome, thank you very much for the membership. I do have to say, the memberships will be gone on YouTube. I don't know how this works with the icons. Maybe I'll leave like a $1 membership without any perks for anybody who wants to keep their icons running. because you do get like these little icons on YouTube if you remember. Maybe if you guys want that and if you want to support me a little bit more, you can do that, but no perks for YouTube memberships anymore. Until the end of next year, but you're not gonna, yeah. I'll fix it so nobody gets charged a cent more than they should have. Don't worry, guys. So, now, what is this white bar here on the left side? Okay, how much behind are you guys? I need to refresh here. Oops. Alright. For some reason, I have issues putting the scanner on my PC here. Let's view. Why? Maybe if I do it with USB. Oh man, why? Maybe it's because I downloaded a VPN, but it's not on right now. Now I can't connect to... Now I can't connect to Let's View, to my phone. Share my screen, receive a screen, please. Display screen, auto devices, QR code. Can I just scan QR code then, or what? Oh, okay. Alright. It fixed it. Let's view cast. Where's the scanner now? There we go, we got a scanner. Slowly but steadily, setting everything up. Alright. Bennett Shitcut, welcome to Lazy Level. Thank you to all the members. I don't know if you guys are purposefully trolling me, but I appreciate it. How do you track coins? I have my Google Sheet where you can just search your name. I do hope in the near future to have a better way to have a website. Man, I have so many cool ideas for my website. So many cool ideas. I had this idea where when I do a video, when I record a video and open a box, I do it in a way where I can reconstruct every pack afterwards. I can't do it in a way where it adds too much work, because then I'm just not gonna be able to keep up with the videos. But if I find a nice way where the video also doesn't take longer, maybe I can cut it out somehow automatically. Either way, where I reconstruct every pack and put it in my Google Sheet, the data, then I have a nice data set of which cards were in which pack. Which means, if I have a lot of them, I can have on my website like a digital pack opening for you guys. So you can go and say, I wonder if I buy Spider-Man, what cards I can pull. And you just can open collector booster packs, and you're gonna open the same packs as I did, randomly, I guess. And then you guys get the feel of what you can pull from there. And maybe it also shows immediately the current prices on Card Market or something. Isn't that cool? Again, I have more ideas than I'm able to do currently, but in the future, when I have the free time and maybe the money to get myself a website coder. Marcus Reed wants to be off the giveaways. Sure, I can do that. Marcus Reed. Marcus Reed. I guess you were the guy that also was last time not participating. Sorry, I'm jumbling the names every time. I hope I'm not added again via the Patreon. There you go. Alright, Marcus doesn't want to be, and he shouldn't. Even if you would win something, I can always refund you the coins. So if you don't want the card that you win today, guys, you can always refund your coins and I re-roll that card. Oh my god, I forgot. I wanted to re-roll all the cards today. I forgot to double check all of them next time. Alright, are we set? Should I... guess I can put the chat so it makes a nice summary video afterwards. There you go, the chat is over the scanner. There's some activity. Filter, color key. No, what is this? I guess that's fine. I did not sell the Spectacular Spider-Man for $1,000. I have it now for 830 euros, I think, and it doesn't sell, unfortunately. I'm wondering if I should pay for the next giveaway from my own pocket and wait for the Spider-Man card to... If any of you guys want to buy a Spectacular Spider-Man, from my card market account for, let's say, I can give you guys a discount, 800 euros. There's a guy that sells it for 735 euros, unfortunately. That guy undersold. That guy undercut everybody by 100 euros, that hurts. But with 735 euros, I cannot do 2 giveaways, I guess. So I would need at least 800 euros. If you guys want Spectacular Spider-Man for 800 euros, go to my card market and buy it. Then we can do 2 more giveaways with that money. Have you read the Patreon messages? Your Patreon messages? I'm sorry, I didn't really read any messages for the last lot of days. Was there anything very urgent? Maybe I should have for the giveaway for sure. Oh, I'm so behind everything. I'm sorry. Where is now everything? I was yesterday all day gone. I was in Czech for a day trip. Just before the vacation ends. Thanks for the update, nothing urgent, mate. Alright, I'm glad. Motherfucker, I'm... Like, after this giveaway, I was planning on going through all the emails again, packaging all the giveaway wins again. I still have all the Patreons that I packaged, need to send those out again. I'm gonna throw the giveaways from today in there if there's any Patreons winning today. So yeah, I need to get my shit together with all the Patreons and giveaway cards and the emails for sure. And I plan to do that before next week, even though my sister's birthday is in 2 days. We're probably gonna be gone for the whole day again. So I don't have many days. My parents are gonna come and sleep here over the weekend, so that's gonna add distraction. But I got this. Alright, are you guys ready for the giveaway? Let's not... Oh shit, oh my god, the roulette wheel. I'm a little bit through the wind, as we Germans say today. The roulette wheel, and then we are ready. Where have you been exactly? I'm from Pilsen. I was in Prague. I don't know where Pilsen is. Is it closer to Germany than Prague or further away? Who gives the chat XP? What does that mean? How do I see my stream likes, by the way? Do I have to open the stream on YouTube? I don't see it in the... I only see concurrent viewers, chat rate, views, average view duration. activity. Steam. Oh, here are all my members and soups, I guess. Current viewers, open widget. The stream's current bitrate is lower than recommended bitrate. All kinds of weird stuff. Oh my god, YouTube is loading so long. So long. In welchem Bundesland lebst du? Hessen. Frankfurt am Main. I can even be more concrete there. Can't believe we are about to open a soulstone. Wouldn't that be insane? I'm opening shit for myself, and then whenever we get to a giveaway, I'm opening crazy stuff. A soulstone would mean, how much are these soulstone going for? Like, what is the most expensive soulstone that we can get? Soulstone, this soulstone. 2,700, or is there crazy? Ah, there we go. Cosmic foil soulstone. Holy shit! There's no price on it on card market. Somebody put it up for 80,000, but nobody sold it yet for anything. So 80,000, probably too much. But if we get 40,000, which is currently the price that our card market says it's worth, $40,000 euros, 40,000 euros. That probably means we can do a giveaway every week for 2026 for the whole year. A giveaway every week. That would be insanely cool. That would be cool. We may begin. Alright. People get impatient here. I just need to quickly put all the participants in my Unity sheet. I didn't see many chat messages. I'm sorry if I missed some, but I didn't see many chat messages complaining that they didn't participate, so I hope everything is good. The last sold for 25k. Alright, so it's, if somebody sold it for 25k, I don't think card market's price is accurate then. The 40k. Alright, I guess we're ready, right? Almost. There we go. Bulbasaur is gonna bless us. Got the chat, got the scanner, we got the roulette wheel, and we got my knife and the collector booster box. So, Spider-Man collector booster box, I'm gonna open it. I will be scanning every rare and mythic. And if we pull anything worth more than $2, I'm gonna spin the roulette wheel. The more coins you have, the higher the chance of winning is for that card. And based on how much that card is worth and you want it, I'll subtract that amount of coins from your account. If you win anything, write me an email. I ship internationally free of charge. I pay for the shipping myself with those $2 and less cards. And I guess you guys are ready. Oh my god, why are the packs so hard to open again? Wait, I don't even remember when I opened Spider-Man the last time. I guess the last giveaway, collector booster boxes. It says I have 1k coins, but not on the list. Did you leave a comment under the participation video, Porks and Bean? You're a YouTube member though. Maybe you got a mythic tier, or what kind of YouTube memberships do you have? I'll just double check. How can I open the channel? Go to channel, there you go. Porks and Bean, yes. Sorry. Porks and Bean. Or did you just membership me just now? Ah, there we go. You only membership me now. You need to leave a comment under the participation video if you want to participate in the giveaways. So that's already too late. For next time. You keep all your coins for next time. Don't worry, not losing coins. Alright. First, play booster. Collector booster box, obviously. Pack. First collector booster pack for Spider-Man. I'm gonna skip all the comments and uncomments. There's no value in those. I guess I can scan these. I don't think there's value in those either. Nope. Planes. Also not. Alright, we're gonna skip those. Multiverse Passage is the first rare here. $10.35 is already the first win, so that's nice. And I do have my card slinger here, but we don't need that. I'll put the scanner here on my desk. What's that? Alright, I'll put it here again. Get the fuck out of here. Multiverse Passage in foil for $10 and what was it? Ah, Jesus Christ. And 35. $10.35 for Multiverse Passage in foil. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna enter that amount in my roulette wheel here. 1,035 coins. Why am I so bad at speaking today? Well, not just today, but especially today. Alright, 1,035 coins for Multiverse Passage in foil. I'm gonna spin the roulette wheel. Everybody that has more than that coins, or exactly that amount, is on the roulette wheel right now. And the winner for Multiverse Passage in foil is CGO4sCjLcxc. Congratulations, you have 4,966 coins. I'm gonna subtract that amount here from your wallet. Now you have that amount. Your chances of winning are a little bit lower for next time, and everybody else's chances go up that didn't win. So congrats, CGO4sCjLcxc. Write me an email to claim this card. I'll be shipping it free of charge anywhere in the world. Alright, that was the first win and a pretty good start here. I do hope it's gonna continue like that. Spider-Woman, Stunning Savior. It's the next card. 47 cents. So no win here. Only cards above $2. Pumpkin Bombs. Also, you need to be a member in order to collect coins. No! Ashley! I told you already! You don't need to be a member to collect coins. Pumpkin Bombs. You can collect coins by leaving comments without membership. It's free. $1.11 for Pumpkin Bombs. Red is a bit loud compared to you. Let me go here. How do I turn it? Yeah, I guess it's not louder than usual, but I am just quieter than usual. I can turn the sound in Unity down a little bit, I guess. Audio source, drum roll, volume. I'll half it. I hope it's gonna be better. You guys tell me in a second when I roll the next one. I don't want to misclick anything. Alright, next win is Master Weaver Web Protector. $1.93, close, but no cigar, and that's the lowest price for it. Oh, I guess that's counterproductive. Oh, where's the red wheel? There we go. And the fancy foil for this pack is gonna be Soulstone. It is the Clone Saga Comic Showcase foil. What? Only 93 cents. Oh my god. That's Spider-Man for you guys. A comment on every single video that is posted will guarantee you get your coins and are entered. Well, to enter you also need to comment on the participation video, but you don't need to have commented under every video. I mean, if you miss videos, then that's fine. You just need 200 coins by the end. And the more coins you have, the higher the chance, obviously. So don't stop at 200. Get as many as you can. If you guys are interested, maybe I should link a FAQ. If you guys are interested in how to participate, go to my previous video on YouTube, go to the description, there's the participation video. It's already too late to participate in this giveaway, but you can watch that video. I do a little FAQ there about how the coins work and the giveaway works. So for anybody who's new, welcome. You can check it out. I'll try to do as many giveaways as I can with my sponsor, Silk Web. And if you guys want to support those giveaways, the sponsor is called Toledo Library. I'm not going to link it here, but you can also see it in my videos linked. 54 cents for Sandman. Alright. We got Anti-Venom here. I'm pretty sure this is worth more than $1. More than $2. It is $7.93. There we go. Set the roulette wheel. And spin. Anti-Venom. How's the... Undertaker, how was the sound now of the roulette wheel? Still too loud? Undertaker, congratulations to winning Anti-Venom Horrifying Healer. I'm gonna subtract 793 coins from your account. Write me an email to claim the card. And let's keep going. Is it already fancy foil? No. We got Feed the Swarm in the source material. $1.17. And the fancy foil for this pack is Villainous Wrath, extended art foil. 87 cents. There we go. Alright, 2 packs down. 1 winning card in either. Sounds fine, good now. There's new participation video before every giveaway, I think. Yes. Every time I do a giveaway, there's gonna be a new participation video, and that's only because I just want to get the most active viewers. I don't want people that commented under a participation video from last year to participate in every giveaway going forward. So that's only to filter out the most active ones. Alright, first rare and the third pack, Mysterio, Master of Illusion. So even if you're a member and you have a lot of coins, you still need to participate through the videos. Through the participation videos. Maximum Carnage comic panel showcase. 30 sets. Wow, this is so cheap. Oh my god, cards. Strength of Will. 58 cents. Hunter's Insight. It's the source material artwork here. 52 cents. And the fancy, ooh, very cool art card for Spider-Man. Signed. I can't scan those unfortunately, even though I think they might be... Oh, no. I didn't scan the art card. I think they might be worth around $2, but whatever. Alright, fancy foil for this pack is Doc Ock's Tentacles. Very disappointing. They never should put extended art cards in fancy foil slots. Man, why did I do that? Come on. That's such a deflating feeling every time. I did not sell the card for 1,000 yet, unfortunately. I tried. It was a while. The card price was for a while at 1,000 euros even. I didn't sell it, and now I have to go back down. It's currently at 830 euros, and it doesn't sell. If any of you guys want to buy that card for 800 euros, just do it, and then we can do some 2 more giveaways. Alright, Electro Assaulting ... $3.50. Assaulting Battery. 350 coins for that card. Quick winner for that one is Stefan Fun. Congratulations. A lot of big coin winners today. Spider-Woman. Ooh, little spoiler there. 47 cents. We got Urban Retreat. A foil source material card. $1.05. Unexpected Windfall in foil. $8.16. There we go. Source material foils. Alucard ZG. Congratulations, Alucard ZG. To that card. Art cards are not worth that even with signed, but I don't know if you know that art cards are exclusive to Collector Booster Box since 2 sets, and for that time they actually went up in price, at least on Card Market I saw. Before that, yeah, they were worth nothing, but now there might be €1 or 2. Hey, sorry to bother, but I'm wondering why I'm not participating while commenting 8 days ago. Loved the video. I can quickly check. There's a couple of reasons why. You might be not participating. Sorry guys for taking the time. Second. Kotesi. Let's go. Alright, Courtesy did comment under the participation video. That's already a bad sign for me. Do you have more than 200 coins? You might have less than 200 coins, I guess. Because you need at least 200 coins to participate. No. Oh shit, Courtesy has enough coins for sure. Alright, are you not participating? What? Oh my god. What went wrong now? Kotesi, I don't know what went wrong here. Oh, it might be because I don't have your... Wait. Less than 200 coins. I see what the issue is. That's a very big edge case for you, Kotesi. I'm so sorry. I have you twice in the list. Because... Oh my god. How to explain it? It's my fault. Well, it's the script's fault. But basically what happened for you, Kotesi, is... I think you Patreoned me. But you, at that point, didn't leave a comment yet, I guess. Or... I saw that you already left a lot of comments, though. I don't know what went wrong. But basically, I added you manually to my list. Which means I didn't have your channel ID. And then... my scraper scraped you because you left comments, and that one added you also to the list, but now with channel ID. Now you're twice in the list, and usually I just merge the channel ID if I saw that. I didn't see yours yet. I just put the channel ID and then it merges both accounts, but the account that got picked for today's giveaway was the one with no coins, but on the other one you did have coins, so it's my fault. I'm sorry, man. Web of Life goes for $4.31 to Liam Shi. Congratulations. Alright, now a lot of people say they should participate. Might be the case. I guess I'll screenshot all of you guys. I'm sorry. Oh, every time, even though I put so much effort in it. Zanza. Alright. My first win, thanks. Congratulations. I don't know which username you have now, but you're not Liamshi, for sure Liamish, because Liamish already won a couple of times. I made a screenshot of you, Zanza. I'm gonna look into it as well. Twice Urban Retreat, both non-foil. What's that? That's what you get if the set is tiny like this, $1.05. Well, that's always going to be $1.05, obviously. Alright, I'll just put a +2 here so we get the total here at the end. No, this is the, yeah. Source material, comeuppance, shouldn't be worth anything. $1.17. And fancy foil for this pack. Actually, let's look at the art card here for a second. Oh my god, again! Not signed this time. Jesus Christ. What is this? What the fuck was that? We got 3 Urban Retreats in one pack? Oh my god. What a scam. Imagine you're a little kid. You got your allowance for the year, $20. And you really like Spider-Man and you really like Magic the Gathering. Go to your local game store, you think, I'm gonna buy a collector booster pack. I'm so excited, this is my first collector booster pack. Please mom, can I buy a collector booster pack? And the mom says, alright. Because you were such a good boy for the last year, I'll allow it to you. And then you buy the collector booster pack and you're so hyped. And then you open 3 Urban Retreats in one pack. I just try to remember my younger self each time, like even a single booster pack, like a draft booster pack back in the days was so exciting when I got to get one. With great power, extended art. 17 cents. We got Maximum Carnage. Ooh, Hex. 13 cents. Source Material Hex. Looks pretty cool. $1.17. Very cheap though. Another art card. This time it's not Spider-Man. It's the Clone Saga. And fancy foil for this pack is Electro Assaulting Battery. Another extended art. That's, even though it's worth something, but it's just lame. Extended art cards are just lame. Guardian Tri-C, congratulations. DH Lotan, is that list generated somehow? Yeah, I'm not in it. I'll screenshot you DH Lotan as well. I'll look into it. I'll make it up to you guys. Electron Assaulting, congratulations to Guardian Tri-C, also a long time. Why are some people just winning all the time? Did I already subtract your coins? Yeah, that's alright. If you guys think there's something wrong with the participation, please leave me an email. You can write me. Email address is in the description. tcg.love.openings@gmail.com. There you go. I'll try to fix it, even though something goes wrong every time. Alright. Hide on the Ceiling. Yeah, this guy is called Mana Box. $1.17. We got Arana, Heart of the Spider. 23 cents. Iron Spider. We got Cool Ponder there. 87 cents. And we get a full art. Is it the web frame? It looks pretty cool there. So it's better than the extended art. But let's scan the Ponder first. $4.66. That's a win. 7 Sting, congratulations. Another guy that won already. Oh my god. Alright, congratulations 7 Sting to Ponder. Fancy foil for this pack is, what is it gonna be? Radioactive Spider, sure. Not the most valuable card, I guess. At least it's kind of more exciting than an extended art card, even if it's worth less. That Ponder version is awesome, yeah, but it's not common, but it's still only $4. Spider-Man is really underperforming. Cheering Crowd, foil. 6 cents. We are more than halfway through the box and we are only at $66 total. Can you believe that? That's why I don't want to, when I sell that spectacular Spider-Man from the last giveaway, I'm not gonna probably buy Spider-Man for the next 2 giveaways. I'll probably buy something else because this is just sad. Oh, Opposition Agent. That's probably the most valuable card that we pulled today. Catching $22.44. Very cool. There you go. That's then Opposition Agent. Shugma, congratulations. 8,000 coins. Only the richest of the rich win cards today. Jackal. Fancy foil. 99 cents. Are you collecting coins through the giveaways as well? No, but I will be uploading a summary of this giveaway stream. And in that summary, you do get coins from whatever the value shows on the scanner here today. When you sell Spider-Man, invest in Lorwyn collectors. I wanted to get collectors to do giveaways before Avatar. Lorwyn comes out next year. I don't know if I can delay until then. I thought I'd buy some, I don't know, like Wilds of Eldraine or whatever. Amazing Alliance. Maybe some Foundations, or Foundations now already very expensive collector booster boxes. I have to see which collector booster boxes go for around 400 euros. because if I sell the Spider-Man for 800, I can only buy 2 collector booster boxes if they have 400. Screw Arc, congratulations. Or I guess I can buy for 800 euros a collector booster box for, I don't know which ones go for 800 right now. That's gonna be one more giveaway, but maybe one that actually gonna give us some valuable cards. Because 400 euros collector booster boxes are usually the ones that have no value at all. Crimson Vow collector booster box probably go for 400 and you can, and that's probably even worse than Spider-Man. Let me check on card market. Booster boxes, collector, cheapest first. Alright, cheapest collector booster box on card market right now is Innistrad Midnight Hunt. 87 euro, 130 euros for Innistrad Midnight Hunt. 144 Crimson Vow, so they are quite, they are horribly cheap, holy shit. Even Outlaws of Thunder Junction 260, that's less I guess than the local game stores bought them for, right? Alright, there are some very cheap collector booster boxes out there. Duskmourn goes for 300 euros. So for 400 we would be able to get... What? Kamigawa Neon Dynasty is only 300 euros? Do you guys want to open some Kamigawa in the next giveaways? I don't know if there's any value in those. Alright, Wilds of Eldraine is 700 euros, that's already too much. I opened Wilds of Eldraine for my Patreons recently, and there I only bought it for 500 euros, so that went up. Foundations, 500, that's what I paid for it as well. 460 for Modern Horizons 3, that sounds not too bad actually for Modern Horizons 3. I will be doing a poll on Patreon, you guys can vote on Patreon if I find a couple of ones that we could do. Kamigawa would be insane. You guys want to open Kamigawa for? I can even, if I sell the card for 800 bucks, I can even buy 3 Kamigawa. I got cool Miles Morales here. I don't think that's the valuable one though. It is actually worth a lot. 13.99. That's pretty nice. For Miles Morales. Michael Smaragdakis. Congratulations. 1,399 coins, that's half your coins, so finally somebody that is not the richest of the rich won. Miles Morales, that's nice. Source material is Infernal Grasp in foil, very cool artwork. I do have to say these source materials turn out to be the best, like the coolest stuff in the whole Spider-Man set. All reprints. 810 for the foil. Ayla, congratulations. Subtract coins. Edge of Eternities. Let me see. How much is Final Fantasy currently going for? Final Fantasy 900 euros. Seems like that doesn't go up any further. Bloom borrows 700. Holy shit, man! So much money I could have made if I didn't open those boxes on my channel and just sold them like a year later. I'm never gonna do it, by the way, but it's interesting. Edge of Eternities is going for 300 euros. It's not too bad. We could do some Edge of Eternities. Do you guys want to do some Edge of Eternities again? Again, I'll be putting up a straw poll on Patreon. My Patreons can vote on that. Tarkir Dragonstorm is 270. Why are they so cheap? Edge of Eternities can have some really cool galaxy foilings that are worth probably a bunch. We could do Edge of Eternities and Modern Horizons 3, or Kamigawa and Modern Horizons 3. That would add up to around 800 bucks, I guess. Lord of the Rings goes for 865. That's interesting. 865. We could do a Lord of the Rings. I mean, it's more than 800, but I personally would be willing to buy that box and add the remaining 65 euros just for the thrill of opening Lord of the Rings for a giveaway. It's a normal Lord of the Rings though, yeah, not the holiday one. The holiday is going for 2,000, I guess. Yeah, the holiday collector booster box for Lord of the Rings goes for 2,200 euros. And I do remember buying that one for 400 euros back in the days. That's crazy. I remember we pulled a one ring in that poster artwork there. I sold for $100 back in the day. One ring. How much is it going for now? The one ring. It was not serialized, but still. I sold for, I think, even 90 euros back in the day. The one ring of the poster showcase. Now it's going for 526 euros. Lord of the Ring was the best investment that you could do. Oh, fancy foil here is Eddie Brock. You already, somebody already saw it. I saw it. Yeah. Ashley Matthews, you called it. I thought, what do you mean with Eddie Brock? But you see it now. There you go, Eddie Brock and Venom. I don't know if it's worth anything, but yeah, it's not too bad. $12.89 for the foil. 81. Zandro Kala, congratulations. Also half your coins gone. Very cool that we got some poor suckers winning here. Relatively poor. I mean, 2,000 coins is still a lot of comments. And you probably won the first time after leaving comments for months now. 2,000 for holiday collector booster box, yeah. You get a lot of serialized cards in that one. You got a lot of poster artwork showcases of very desirable cards, the One Ring for example, so yeah. I do remember pulling a lot of poster artworks from those boxes. Lost Caverns of Ixalan is also quite expensive. It's also 800 euros. And wait, did I sell my... Oh my god, I need to check. Why is Lost Caverns of Ixalan exploding in price? I sold one collector booster box recently, probably for 500 bucks. Now 700, 800. Yeah. Oh, fuck it. Whatever. Should have used it for you guys instead, for my Patreon. Spider-Man, Miles Morales. 2284. There we go. This is the good one. Normal Spider-Man Miles Morales. $22.84 for the foil. Hard heard before. You also won the last one in the last giveaway. That's crazy. Now your coins are gone though. Did I subtract the coins from the previous winners? I might not have. Oh my god. I might not have subtracted the coins from the previous winners from this giveaway. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now I need to figure out if somebody doesn't have enough coins what to do with the cards. Re-roll them? That feels bad. I'm sorry, I probably didn't. I'll need to figure out what to do now. Let's just keep going like this. Let's just ignore it for now while we have fun. And then afterwards I stress out about it. Eddie Brock! I think I did.
Congratulations.
Tools T, congratulations. Did I? Alright, never mind then. I'll double check now. I guess I can double check now. So, for example, James Ranger, last giveaway, subtracted 2,347 coins. James Ranger. I don't see any coins subtracted from James Ranger in that. Nope, nope, nope. Wait, why though? Oh my god. Okay. I did. Not. Nope, I didn't. Nope, I didn't. I didn't subtract your coins from the last giveaway. From people. It's not on the list. I forgot about that completely. Oh my god. Another scuffed giveaway. But that's what you guys are subscribed for, am I right? make a big poster in front of you to subtract the coins. If I need a poster, basically, in that case, Austin, my whole room would be full of posters. Don't forget that, don't forget that, don't forget that, don't forget to add Patreons, don't forget to add YouTube memberships, don't forget to check the participation giveaway, don't forget that, don't forget that. That's the bad part. There's too much stuff. But I should really make a step by step. Do this, next giveaway, do this, this. And then just go through that list or something. I'm sorry, I'll fix it. Every time I make a mistake, fixing it just takes so much extra time where I'm thinking, oh, man. Alright, parallel lives for almost $14 goes to Paul Lomesiono. Congratulations, Paul. You have 6,400 coins and I never saw your name in any giveaways. Is that the first time you win something? Congratulations, I guess. That's crazy. 6,000 coins, you probably subscribed to me since 2 years. And that's your first win. That just shows you guys, I'm really hyping the giveaways a lot. But with so many people participating, the chances of actually getting picked by the roulette wheel aren't that high. Unfortunately, some people get picked more often than not. I still haven't figured out why. Grites, I checked the coins list and it seems like people are getting coins while I'm not. Grites, again, double check. I do have to say, I now have a lot of scripts running to really make sure everybody gets their coins. You got all your coins from the previous whatever. You got pretty much every video coins. You did not comment, for example, under my last secret video, so you're missing out on those coins. You still can. I did upload an unlisted secret video, but you got all your coins for every video since around end of July. Then you got all your every coin from every video. At least that says this for me. And then there was 2 videos that you didn't get coins, and then again a lot of coins there. Alright, second to last pack here. Bio-organic carapace. You could disable the spin or set button until you click subtract after each roulette spin. No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant, Guardian Tracy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean I forgot to subtract coins here. That doesn't matter. That's just for show. I meant from the last giveaway that we did for Spider-Man, the first collector booster box. All those winners still got their coins right now in this giveaway. Even though they won cards back in the days, I didn't subtract the coins on their account. What happens here on the red wheel doesn't matter at all. This is just for show. I'm always afterwards going, I make a new column in my list, giveaway, and I put minus that many coins, minus that many coins in that column. And I forgot it for the last giveaway. Oscorp. But yeah, that's obviously worse than forgetting to click this button. Unfortunately, otherwise I wouldn't have panicked so much. I'll figure out what to do with that. I just want to say thank you guys for all your patience. Already assuming that you guys are patient with that. Fancy foil of this pack is Spider-Punk, very cool. And foil, $11.64. We got a few cool wins here. Mordox, congratulations. Write me an email to claim the card. New script incoming. The bad thing is, because my scripts are so convoluted, I use ChatGPT a lot, and ChatGPT sometimes just removes shit if I don't mention it a lot. That's the problem. 58 cents. $1.17. We got winds of change here. $2.91. That's a win. My throat's really dry right now. Winds of change. Liamish again. Sure. That's a cheap card, whatever. And the last fancy foil of the last pack is gonna be Soulstone. Is Origin of Spider-Man and the comic panel showcase foil. That's cool. 64 cents. Holy shit, man, so cheap. And we are around at $200 total for this giveaway. AI in general shouldn't be trusted in coding. Yeah, it's very hard to keep it focused. And I do have to always double check everything, but even if I'm like, fix this, and I'm like, yeah, what can go wrong? I paste it and then I just removed some other functionality there. It's very complicated. But I have to say, if I would have coded that all by myself, that would be impossible. AI is so much faster. I would probably still be coding from last year's stuff that I had. ChatGPT, now you're another issue. Yeah, that's true. That's why it gets very complicated. Very poor box. I actually think, considering Spider-Man, that wasn't too horrible, but yeah. Could have been worse. But obviously, it's still brutal. But that was only the giveaway that I paid from my sponsorship. That's not the giveaway that I will be doing for you guys when I sell the Spectacular Spider-Man. So we're gonna still have 2 more giveaways coming up before Avatar, hopefully. Maybe Kamigawa one. You guys seem to be excited about that one. And when is Avatar coming out? We still have a month, right? Pretty much, I guess. Avatar MTG pre-release weekend. th to 20th November. So the 14th November is Avatar coming out? Holy shit. That's actually not enough time to do 2 giveaways every 2 weeks. Maybe I can have a giveaway right at the time when Avatar comes out. I guess that wouldn't be too bad, because that doesn't really matter much. 27th November, which means on the 20th November is pre-release weekend. Alright, that's still a week more. Edge of Eternity is Kamigawa maybe? That's completely fine, but then we even have some money over. I would love Kamigawa, please do it, it's my favorite set. People seem to be excited about Kamigawa, and I guess the basic lands that we would get in every pack would also be winners. So you guys could have one of these cool basic lands. I do assume we get a foil basic land in each. Did I ever open Kamigawa Neon Dynasty collector boosters? I need to check my YouTube channel. I might have never opened collector boosters for Kamigawa. Neon Dynasty was way before my YouTube channel. So it wouldn't be on the channel for sure. I don't remember if I opened one privately. Because Neon Dynasty was around. No, I think I never opened collector booster box for Neon Dynasty. That's crazy. That's true. So I'm voting for Neon Dynasty as well now. I want to open one. Where's my chat? There we go. But I'll put a straw poll on Patreon. You guys can vote for it there. When do you open Patreon stuff for September? I'm sorry, I'm late, I know. I'll fix it. I'm waiting now for more Spider-Man collector booster boxes that I can open for Patreons. I couldn't open this one because I knew I needed one for collector for the giveaway, so I only had one here. I had to buy 2 more, so they will be coming, I hope, soon. Thanks for a fun giveaway. I hope you guys enjoyed it, even though I fucked up a lot. What a mess. Somehow, I really fell back on YouTube site a lot. I still didn't do the almost daily giveaways, which is horrible. I can't even believe that I didn't do any almost daily giveaway since the last giveaway 2 weeks ago. I fucked up now with the coins. I didn't upload as many videos as I can, but that's also the reason for that is also that I don't really have products to open. And I'm very careful about buying more products right now because I don't know what's happening with Avatar, if I need 8,000 euros when Avatar comes out or not. I guess the rest is pretty good because I did put a lot of effort in organizing my bulk so I can sell it. I got a lot of money from selling the bulk, which I need for Avatar again, so I prioritized that a little bit. I did write a few scripts that seem to not perfectly work yet. ChatGPT's fault. But yeah, more videos, almost daily giveaways I need to do. Fix the Patreons, obviously. Read my emails. That's stuff that I was lagging behind the last 1.5 weeks, which is very bad because next week I need to go to my job again, and then I have even less time. There was also a day where my whole apartment was full of people changing my windows. I couldn't do any videos there because they're so loud. Also, there's a lot of construction works going on right now in the house, and I cannot record videos during the day, so I have to wait for evening when they stop drilling to record videos. And there's just a lot of annoyances that make it the starting energy harder. But yeah, I'm not complaining, I'm just explaining a little bit, but obviously I'm not complaining about making videos that people actually watch, so I'm happy about it. I also have now a lot of hope in my second YouTube channel. A lot of potential. Maybe that's gonna make this channel easier if I start earning there as well. You need noise gate software. Noise gate software. I don't even have a good microphone. I bought another microphone. You guys saw here, like maybe noticed it in the last video. Not the last video, but the one before that, I guess. Noise gate, what's that? Unterdrückt leise Abschnitte in der Signalbetreuung in einem Rig. I need to look into noise gate. I don't know what that is. What was I talking about earlier? Gonna be a hard choice if I had to choose between Kamigawa and Edge of Eternities. Maybe you don't need to choose. If I sell the Spectacular Spider-Man, that's more than enough money to buy both, so we can do both. Foundations would be nice. Foundations a little bit more expensive, but we could do Foundations and Kamigawa, or Foundations and Edge of Eternities. Filtering background. Ah yeah, I was talking about the microphone. I bought the 200 euros microphone. I used it. It was cracking in the first second of the video. I facepalmed so hard when I edited. I was like, oh my god. the video starts, it starts crackling, and then it crackled a few more times during the video, and the quality wasn't that insane either. Every expensive microphone that I buy is horrible. Maybe the problem is because that I want to buy wireless lavalier microphones, because I want to move around. I don't want a stationary microphone like this where I have to speak into it, even though I think these microphones are way better quality wise. Then I got like this wired lavalier, which wasn't too bad either, but yeah, it's wired, so it's flopping around all the time. It's kind of dragging the phone always. When I connect it here, it starts rotating the phone sometimes. That's a little bit annoying. What a struggle. What a useless struggle. Alright, I'm gonna call it a day. I hope you guys still enjoyed the scuffed giveaway. But if we do scuffed giveaways, I'm glad it was for Spider-Man and not for something insanely exciting. So we get the scuffness in the scuffed set, the scuffed stream into the scuffed set, and then when the good streams happen, when the good sets come out, we're gonna have good streams, I believe. Is it only me, or is TCG getting staticky on the big screen? Staticky? Have a look at Rode wireless microphones. That's what I bought, a Rode. A Rode wireless microphone. That's what I used in the last, well, not last video, but it's like this lavalier that you pin here, like a squarish, right? Just get a blue snowball, they are amazing. Yeah, but those are stationary, right? Blue snowball mic. Yeah, those are stationary. Ah, you mean they record from every angle so I can move around? Well, the problem is, well, the only reason why I wanted like a lavalier microphone that I can pin to my shirt is that when I turn to my desk on the left side where the stacks of products is, like usually when I start a video I'm over here and then I bring the product here, right? Just for that movement actually. And also when I'm standing, maybe that I don't have to aim my mouth at the microphone when opening stuff, so I can go to the scanner, I go there, and that's why I wanted like a lavalier one. But maybe if the blue snowball doesn't mind that rotation, but it must recognize the distance. Well, it must be affected by distance, right? So it's still gonna be a little bit louder and quieter, but I guess that's not too bad. I just realized the wheel using the Unity nice stuff. Yeah, that one I coded myself. I didn't use ChatGPT there. I'm actually pretty good at Unity stuff. Well, at the basics. Actually, I published a game on Steam a while ago called Death Train. I don't know if it's still up there. A VR game. And I work a long time on a mobile game as well. It's also currently on the Play Store. It doesn't make any money though. So I'm very familiar with Unity. When I actually set making this roulette wheel, I actually was surprised that I still had it in me. So real quickly. Not that I mind using ChatGPT for anything. I think AI is crazy cool. I'm gonna go here very controversial and say AI is cool. I like AI. I do hope that it can make other stuff easier for me. All right. Sorry for not reading all the chat, guys. Let me go quickly if I've missed something. Thanks for all that you do, and can't wait for your next video after the tragic Spider-Man set. Unfortunately, I don't really have products to open, but I can already maybe spoil that your hopes are not getting up too much. I do have a Lorcana box. This is the most recent Lorcana set. And the most recent One Piece set that I'm gonna open for some coins. Just so we have some coins. I do want to get some other TCGs on that channel again. At least the most recent sets for TCGs that I care about. I don't think I want to do Pokemon anymore, to be honest. Pokemon just really frustrates me all the time. Like I have no enjoyment opening Pokemon at all. But One Piece Lorcana I really like. Never managed to finish a game on Unity, but started a few times already. Yeah, it's hard to get it out. I was also having a lot of ideas for what games I could, maybe Unity games I could do for this channel. Maybe I can have a game where you can use your coins in for digital stuff. I don't know if any of you guys want to. Maybe if the game is really very addicting, you would rather spend your coins on a fucking sword or something in that game, and then I don't have to worry about reducing the coin economy by giveaways, because it's getting out of hand. Too many coins in the economy right now. Union Arena, no, never heard about that. Oh, that's a TCG. Union Arena. Yeah, I think I hear it. Wait, there was one TCG which sounded really, really interesting. I don't remember the name anymore. I do have to check it out. There was like a TCG that's kind of tried to simulate like a fighting game, maybe even. I don't know if it had like Universe Beyond stuff, like different IPs like this one, Union Arena. Union Arena seems to me like the third maybe TCG that just uses different anime IPs mashed together. Wasn't Weiss Schwarz exactly the same? Isn't Weiss Schwarz exactly the same? They have like a set for each anime and then just mash it together. Riftbound, I want to try Riftbound. Then there's a new Naruto TCG that came out, I guess. Maybe I can look into that. Riftbound. Don't really have any history of League of Legends either, but is that a yes? Meant to ask, do you have coins for your giveaway videos? Do you give coins for your giveaway videos? There's gonna be a summary of this stream. And then I'm gonna upload it as a video on YouTube, and then you can claim coins from that. Maybe I should record a little insert there. And if you guys want to collect coins from this video, you can leave a comment, and you can also let me open OBS so I know actually where I'm looking. A little. There you go. And if you guys want to collect coins from this giveaway summary, you can also leave a comment. The coins are being added here based on whatever we pull from this giveaway. So leave a comment to claim these coins here for the next giveaway. There you go. Wasn't that motivationally exciting? Now I can use that clip. I can edit that clip in. Do a giveaway where you price the boosters at 1 to 2k coins. Roll before you open. They get what they get. If you participate, they have to keep it. Booster at 1 to 2 coins. Oh, so you use 2,000 coins to get a booster, then I'm opening it for you. Is anybody interested in something like that? The problem is, okay, I tell you what the problem with this is, Krobos. That means I'm selling boosters for coins, I guess. No, because I guess it would be random, right? You participate and then roll, and a random person gets picked, gets subtracted 2,000 coins, and I'm opening a booster for him or her. Is that what you meant? Because the problem with that is then I would need to use one of my usual giveaway collector booster boxes for that. Otherwise, because I buy the giveaway collector booster boxes for the sponsored money, right, from Tolerian Library. So I would need to use Tolerian Library money to buy that box, because if I don't, if I pay from my own pocket, then that means, then I have to pay for my own pocket for that giveaway, which means that it's not sustainable. It's not sustainable because I mint so many more coins than I can ever pay off, I guess, in that sense. But yeah, I would need to use a giveaway box from the usual giveaway boxes that I pay for with my sponsored money. And then I basically would have one less box for a regular giveaway. I don't know if... I mean, if the majority of you guys want that, I guess I can. That means 2,000 coins per collector booster box, pack, I guess you meant, right? Well, 2,000 times 12 is 24,000 coins. 24,000 coins per giveaway that we're gonna lose. That's not gonna make a big dent, I think. Probably would need to be more expensive. Any big hit? Not really. Crystal, unfortunately, nothing special. In this giveaway, the most valuable card I think was the Opposition Agent. Maybe the Miles Morales here. YouTube name change, will that matter? No, my script pretty much compares it with the channel ID. So even if you change your username, my script should pick it up. CGLove make a bid on one of the collector packs. Highest bidder gets it, but can't back out. Yeah, then we would need to set up like an auction system. People can bid for it. For one box, or do you mean for one pack? How many coins were spent today? That's a good question. I guess since we have, I can tell you how many coins we got spent the last giveaway. In the last giveaway, 1 second, where is it? Jesus Christ. Not, obviously not 14,000 coins in the last Spider-Man giveaway. Before that was Edge of Eternity's 24,000 coins, Edge of Eternity giveaway. Before that, another Edge of Eternity giveaway, 29,000 coins. Before that was, I think, Tarkir, right? Or is that Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy, the second Final Fantasy giveaway was, that's a lot of coins, damn. 54,000 coins. So, like Spider-Man underperformed, but 24,000 coins would be the average coin amount that I subtract anyway from giveaways. One pack only, Agrites. Ah. There can only be one. Like every giveaway box that we do, I do an auction on one pack. Agrites, let me ask you then this. For like for yourself, how much coins would you buy a pack for that bid? Like how much would you bid where you think, all right, that amount of coins is actually worth it to lose to get this one pack opened for me? That's showing a downward trend bad on Wizards of the Coast part. Yeah, you can see in my Google Sheets everything that I open. We can get an average collector booster box for Edge of Eternity prices, etc., etc. The downside is you crack a $1,000 card, you can't sell it like usual. The upside is everyone who can participate had a chance at cards that no one could afford with coins. So you mean if we wait? So you mean if I pull a card that is $50 but you only paid 2,000 coins? That's an upside. Also, another downside is if I would ship anything in that pack. Well, I guess that doesn't make a difference because then I would have to do 12 shipments. I would need to pay for 12 shipments, which is probably less than I pay otherwise either way. I cannot get every card in that pack, so I would still remove the commons and uncommons, I guess, so I don't have to get an more expensive tier of shipments because it's too heavy. I'm sorry, my throat is really dry right now. I need to stop the stream, otherwise I can't speak anymore. Iroh's my hero. Oh shit, another one. Excited for Avatar. I was really excited for Avatar, but actually I'm really excited for the bending mechanic, but otherwise I feel a little bit less hyped about it when I checked the cards recently. It's just about the artwork, man. The artwork does so much for me, and when I see Iguana Parrot, I think like, man, this is so low effort. Such low effort. The artwork really does a lot for me to enjoy this set. Buzzard Wasp Colony, also very low effort, seems like just a screenshot from the show. And then there's some weird, really anime artwork, like really anime. It doesn't really fit the Avatar style at all. Yeah, the artwork is a little bit all over the place. I do like the Turtle Duck card though. Selling the cards we can't afford with coins to fund more giveaways is the best choice so far. Yeah, I like that. I like that path as well. So if I would have to give the Spectacular Spider-Man to some guy for 2,000 coins, I would feel like I missed out on getting way more coins. It's not a bad idea, Krovos, but I think we would need to make it way more expensive. I think you have a good system when you remember to subtract the coins. The system technically should be self-regulating, but I think I need to... I need way more giveaways. I need way more giveaways, and the problem is the more giveaways I guess I do, the more subscribers I get on the YouTube channel, the more people start claiming coins, the more giveaways I need. So it's I need to keep, like, it's not about the amount of giveaways. There's no amount of giveaways where I'm thinking like, yeah, this is a good amount of giveaways. I need to keep up with the growth of the channel as well. I really don't want to make the coins less valuable though. 1 cent, 1 coin is already kinda meh. If I would have to do like 10 coins, 1 cent, for example, then you need 10,000 coins for $10 card. That would be too stupid. That's why I thought maybe if I do a Unity game where you can spend your coins for some other digital loot boxes or whatever, maybe I can get rid of a few coins there as well. I was thinking about a different system. but that's also something that I need the website for. Basically what I was thinking about is, when you Patreon, for example, with the friend of the show tier, let's say you get 30 credits per month, and you can use those credits for whatever you want. And then I have my website, and I have a few collector booster packs, a few play booster packs, and you can say, okay, for this month I want to use my credits for that collector booster packs. The collector booster packs will basically have the price in credits. And instead of just opening a collector booster pack for you every month, you basically have to choose which one you want to open for that month. And then you would also need the credits to pay for the shipping and stuff. And then you can convert your coins into credits. That was what I was thinking. And then that would be really expensive, but then you can basically use your coins to buy packs. I need to be really careful though, because I'm minting very mindlessly coins. I'm just throwing them out. I'm generating them, right? I'm creating them. I'm creating coins all the time. And technically, I can, like, if infinitely amount of people comment under one video, I have infinitely amount of coins in the economy. So it's not like there's a separate amount of coins that I can control. It's not like I can control the amount of coins, in a sense, that get generated. But yeah, technically, if you can then use those coins to get credits that the Patreons also use, that might be a sink for coins as well. The $5 membership should collect 500 coins a month or a pack. Onion Place goes exactly in the other direction. More coins. No, Onion Place. I cannot do any of that. You're not gonna get any extra coins from memberships or Patreons. I'm not gonna do it pay to win. I'm not gonna do the giveaways pay to win. I'm not gonna cap members at 2,000 coins either, because that would be also pay to win. The giveaways are gonna be free for everybody, always. Patreons and members are not gonna get an extra chance or like I'm not gonna get an edge either, in no way, shape or form, except for quality of life. So Patreons and YouTube members just don't have to comment every video. They don't have to comment on the participation videos if you're the $5 tier. So it's just simpler, easier, but you're not gonna get an edge when you pay. Amount of coins collect since becoming a member seems like around 500 a month, but I don't have a comment. That might be, yeah, but yeah, that's basically what YouTube memberships and Patreons are right now. You don't have to comment to collect the coins from my videos. I'm opening YouTube, the first video that I got recommended. Wizards of the Coast panics over Spider-Man failure. So that's a video that I'm gonna watch right now. I think you have a good system going on. It needs tweaking here and there. I feel like the balance is not quite there yet. Ah, I see. Onion Place. You just meant for... I see. 500 bucks. You pay $5, you get 500 coins on average. That's kind of $5. Yeah. Frederico, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, the giveaway is unfortunately already over. but you can watch the summary video tomorrow. I forgot to record the stream today with OBS. That means I have to wait now probably half a day for YouTube to enable the downloading of it. Oh man. Should be edited fast though. I also have a ChatGPT script for After Effects where I just click a button, it cuts out all the silence pieces and just automatically edits the video down, the whole stream, cuts out all the quiet spots in the stream, and then I just go through it manually and then remove the parts where I'm talking random non-important stuff as well, and ticket-sucker, the whole video is edited easy peasy. Anyone excited for the upcoming Avatar set? I am for sure still. I am still very excited. Avatar The Last Airbender, one of my favorite IPs in general of all time. One of my favorite shows of all time. I loved Legend of Korra as well. Seems like we're not gonna get Korra here in this set, unfortunately. But I'm still hyped for Avatar, even though after checking the cards, I don't really like the all over the place art direction here. The art seems kind of all over the place, for sure. And I think a good artwork does a lot for a set's success. Good art direction. I think that's the main difference. I think that's a big difference between Spider-Man and Final Fantasy, for example. Even though I would think Spider-Man is more popular in general than Final Fantasy, maybe with the MCU downfall, people are just sick of superheroes in general. But I think the Final Fantasy set had such a better art direction. Obviously the Spider-Man set was also very small and shitty, but yeah. Cat Owl art card, the artwork looks weird. But some cards really look amazing artwork wise. Master Paco looks pretty cool. Giant Koi. Razor Rings looks cool. I'm excited for Avatar for sure. And I'm very excited about if I get Avatar products at all that I bought from the non-private shop, because that's gonna tell me a lot about the future of this channel. If I really get 8,000 euros worth of Avatar stuff, even if I get only half of it, that's still amazing. That means I don't have to worry about buying magic stuff before it sells out. It would be amazing if I get a case of everything for Avatar from that shop that I bought on. That would be crazy. That would be really cool. That would take so much stress out from me, because that means I could just go there, pre-order it for very cheap, very, very cheap. I don't have to worry about the price going up too much. I don't have to worry about even getting collector booster boxes. It's gonna probably arrive even earlier than if I bought it from Games Island or something. But Avatar is the first time that I use this website for, so this will tell me a lot for the next year. Federico gave me the best gift from Spider-Man Opposition Angel. When it arrives, I will go to my deck like instant. I really like that, Federico. I hope you can use that card. I am glad if a card goes to somebody that puts good use to it. Art for Spider-Man was spectacular, it just wasn't magical. That might be a way to say it, but I do have to say a lot of the Spider-Man cards just look like the source material artwork is amazing. Maybe I can just show you guys what I'm opening here. I can just give you guys, I guess, my tab here. I do like the the source material artwork, but when you go then, what are these cards? Is it a secret layer? Yeah, a secret layer. But then when I see Aunt May here, what is this artwork? Just lame. All of these, yeah. All of the stuff that is really not magical, I guess, that's what you meant. I like Thwip. I got the meme cards. This looks very awesome, Secret Identity. Like, whoosh, like, just two people punching each other in the air and whatever. Has no dynamic in it, you know? Like, this is just a guy that stands there with some light behind it, no dynamic in it. This is cool. That has some dynamic in it. You got the tail here, the scorpion tail in front, and the guy behind it. This looks cool. This looks cool. Soulstone I like a lot with the colors. Spider-Man Noir looks cool. This one looks very cool. This one doesn't. Very hit or miss. Same for Avatar right now. These ones look fine, whatever. These look fine, whatever. These look fine, whatever. This looks very cool. This looks not cool at all. What is this? Is this just a screenshot from the show? That's not artwork. This is really cool lighting here. This looks very cool, dynamic. But then we got something like, yeah, Path to Redemption. Yeah, right, has some design to it, I guess. But like Iguana Parrot, what is this? Like, man, whatever. I mean, the koi, like you can see the difference here. The koi, very cool perspective to it. Like the wave going here. And I'm not an artist at all. Like, oh shit, you can see it now. I'm sorry. I'm not an artist at all, right? But the wave here in the corner, the koi here, like it has like the canvas has like a I don't know how to say it, like it's dynamic, right? It has like a vision to it. And then you got the iguana parrot here, which is just an iguana parrot. Hit or miss with Avatar, unfortunately. I like the turtle ducks though. I do love the Avatar hybrid animals in general. These turtle ducks look really cool. Does Tolarian Library make the Omen Path versions of the sets? Omen Path versions, do we like this Into the Omen Paths? Is that like a Magic Arena only set? You mean if Tolarian Library actually prints those cards? That would be interesting. We can go here. What is an Omen Path card? Through the Omen Paths. Academy of the Skill Judas. Can we search it here? Seems like it doesn't. But does Tolarian Library not offer like a way to print your own stuff where you can just select artwork or something? No? Seems like no, they don't print those. I can tell the guy. Maybe it's an interesting thing to add. But are the Into the Omen Paths effects pretty crazy? Enemy gains flying till end of turn, sacrifice enemy creatures you control, gain hexproof and indestructible end of turn. I guess that's doable, but there's probably a lot of stuff that's really hard to do with paper magic, right? Tap target creature and tap target creature, that seems doable. When this creature leaves the battlefield, create a food token. And web. Seems like decent mechanics that you can do in paper as well. Destroy target attacking or blocking creature. Whenever another creature you control enters, you gain 1 life. If it's spider, put a 1/1 count on it. Wait, is that the universes within? Wait a second. Oh, is that a universe within version of the Spider-Man set? Oh my god, I had no clue at all. No clue. I didn't look into Through the Omen Paths at all. City Pigeon. Oh shit! I see. Because they probably didn't have the rights for Spider-Man to put on Magic Arena. They did a universe within set. The artwork is pretty cool here on this one. I'm really the worst Magic YouTuber ever. Through the Omen Path. Through the multiverse probably. Reprint. I see. Some cool artwork. This looks very cool. This looks really old school Magic artwork. Giant carved head. I didn't play Arena for like probably half a year. Lively Leap. Omen Path version of Soulstone. How's it called? Wait, Soulstone was black, right? Or was it multicolored? Oh my god, 1 sec. Not this one. Soulstone's black, yeah. Terminals of Return. I don't know, the artwork isn't really that cool. I like the Soulstone artwork a little bit more actually. Legendary Artifact Terminus Stone. Infinity Stone. Terminus. The Terminus of Return. Is that some Magic the Gathering lore stuff that I'm missing here? Soul Minimus Timinus card. And those are more likely to be printed at some point if they want to reprint stuff from Spider-Man set. Seems like it. I do like the idea, like I think the professor mentioned it probably a long time ago, where they do some Universe Beyond sets and then they do a Universe Within set with those Universe Beyond cards. That's an extra set for them. I guess they don't think that it's gonna sell that good. I like the artwork on these ones. Also, a big problem with Universe Beyond in general is I feel like there's no lore to it. I mean, if you do like a regular Magic set, at least you can look at the artwork and you, even if you don't read the story, you can kind of piece together like, yeah, we are at this place here, and in this place the creatures and characters look like this, and there seems to be a story behind it. And you see a character here on this card, and then you see a character there on the card, and they're fighting. You don't really get that feeling of Spider-Man. It's just a bunch of Spider-Man artwork pieced together. You don't really see like there's some story behind the set, like an event that's unfolding or anything. Same with this Universe Beyond Within set. Through the Omen Paths, you don't really have like, right, at what place are we right now? Are we at some place? There's no coherent art design to it. Like if you open like a Phyrexia set, every artwork has like some Phyrexian stuff in it, you know? Like you get the feeling of this is this set. And then you have a Gremlin here, you got like a detective here, you got a new Capenna guy here. You got some signs here, you got some demons here, you got a vampire here. It's also probably old artwork that was probably laying around somewhere. Anyway, a lot of rambling here. I guess I'm gonna call it a day. Thanks for watching, sticking around for that long till the end here. Some of the artwork is goofy as hell because it's trying to tie in Spider-Man origin, but some is hands down better in every way. I like this artwork here, Fate Weaver. That's probably Radioactive Spider, right? This one's also pretty cool, Strength of Will. This looks very cool through the Omen Paths. The Omen Paths are, they made such a big deal of the Omen Paths. There's some Edge of Eternity artwork that was probably still laying around, reused here, it seems like. This artwork was laying around for like 20 years maybe. Now they reused it. Same for this one, Temple Trap, looks also very old schoolish. Made such a big deal with Omen Paths, like as a, not a story connoisseur, I don't notice anything about Omen Paths really. Like the Omen Paths don't leave an impression. There's some probably, this is some Outlaws of Thunder Junction leftover artwork reused here. Yeah, it seems like they reused a lot of different artworks from previous sets. That they probably had laying around, never used it in an actual set, and now they thought we need a bunch of artworks for Universe Within Spider-Man. Let's grab everything we have. This is definitely New Capenna. This looks like, yeah, also Outlaws of Thunder Junction or Murder's the Call of Mana. New Capenna, for sure. You can really tell easy in this one. At least for Ether Drift, it also looked like they reused some really old artworks, but at least they added like a race track in the artwork, so it's like, it's Ether Drift. And just a random dinosaur, and then there's like a race track in the background, and it's like, yeah, now it's Ether Drift. Here it seems like they didn't do any effort to hide the original intent for that artwork. Kaladesh. Anyway. Omen Paths felt like they completely wanted to get rid of Planeswalker, then changed their mind. Yeah, they didn't really commit too much to it, seems like. It's like, we're gonna get rid of Planeswalkers, but not too much. And then, alright, this guy gets his spark back, and this guy still has his spark, and this is still sparked, whatever. And then, since the most important people still have their spark, it's like, yeah, whatever, then might as well don't have Omen Paths still. Omen Paths for Spider-Man feel like a last second panic from Wizards. It looks like it. Maybe they just didn't put too much effort in it. Not too much resource. Maybe they knew for a long time already that they're not gonna put Spider-Man on Arena. They couldn't. And maybe they thought like, yeah, whatever, Arena doesn't matter so much. No need to have a coherent, no need to license too much new artwork there. But maybe it was really last second. Indeed. Yeah, there's a Call of Mana for sure. Did you guys get any great hits? Unfortunately not that crazy. Quick look at whatever, I don't know, the phone disconnected. I'll be putting up a summary of that video of the stream by tomorrow probably, and you guys can claim coins there and see all the winners. Thanks for doing the giveaway. It's always cool hanging out. Bye bye Motestar. I guess you gone, Austin. I guess you also peaced out, right? I'll also peace out now. Thanks again for everybody watching. I always like doing the rambling stuff at the end here. I don't know if anybody, well, seems at least 5 people are interested in it. Most people peaced out. I hope I can do Twitch streams at one point. I don't know what I'm gonna stream, but I would love to do regular streams. Maybe just talk some stuff. Maybe look at the newest cards, whatever. There's way better people that understand Magic way more than me though. If you want to talk about the newest cards. I like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Commander cards. The artwork here, very cool. Color choices, very cool. Artwork is really cool on these ones. Then when you go to the main set, I think this is horrible. Whatever, I guess there's a vision behind it. These are lame. This looks very cool. The Pizza Land's kind of stupid. Yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles artwork is actually very cool. I'm kind of looking forward to that one. Alright, peace out guys. See you next time. The next giveaway is gonna be probably in 2 weeks. I'm gonna announce it in my next video. And I'm gonna put up a poll on Patreon for which box we're gonna open as well. And then yeah, this is the site, by the way, where I buy all my stuff now. I can show you guys. Am I allowed to show you? I guess if I'm not logged in, it's fine. I don't know if I'm allowed to actually show you because you can't see the price unless you're logged in, because this site is only for professional sellers. So I guess I cannot really show you anything interesting here. Luminous cards. We will see. If I get a lot of avatar stuff from the site, that's a very good sign. Very good sign. Alright, peace out guys. See you next time. Where can I stop the stream here? There you go, end stream. And we are gone.